Hello everyone, this is Nirwan. Today I'm going to show you how to change motor oil on your sports bike. Today I have my 2007 CBR600RR, and in this video I'm going to show you how to remove your fairings, how to change your oil filter and oil, and how to check your coolant. And I change my oil in every 5,000 miles or in every 6 months, whichever comes first. And notice guys,
this video is for general purpose only.
So tools you need: hex key set, needle nose plier, 12mm socket wrench, oil filter, monkey wrench, 3 quarts of motor oil, oil drain pan, gloves, handful of napkins, and something to hydrate. Alright, so first thing we gotta do is stand your bike normal, like straight, and we're gonna take out the 4 bolts on the right side, and the location is highlighted by the red dots. And the bolts looks like this, 4 of the hex bolt. After taking out the 4 bolts, this lower part should be easily come out on the right side. And now we're gonna go ahead and take out the right side, all the bolts. And we're gonna do the same thing on the other side. We're gonna take out the 4 bolts on the left side. So after you've taken out the 4 bolts on the lower parts, we're gonna take out the 1 bolt all the way to the left. And there is a 2 rubber rivet on below the headlight we're gonna take out on the both side. And the rivets looks like this. And there is another one, the hard plastic rivets located right on the side of this arrow, and which is located right there with the arrow on it. It's right next to the blinker from the back. And once you take out everything, rivets and the bolts, and this whole part as a single, it will come out. So once all fairing removed, let the engine run for 2 to 4 minutes or until the engine temperature reaches 140 Fahrenheit. Once oil is hot enough, we're gonna start draining old oil and remove oil filter. Oil drain bolts is located at the bottom of the bike as highlighted by the red dot, and the oil filter is located behind of that coolant tank. There is our oil filter and there is our drain bolt. When you're draining out oil, make sure you don't lose that washer. It plays a very important role to block oil from the drain bolt. So we need 12mm socket wrench to remove drain bolt. In order to clear out oil, make your bike stand straight and move front and back using handbrake. Once oil is completely drained, now we're gonna go ahead and remove oil filter. In order to remove oil filter, we need to remove coolant tank. Use a plastic bag or foil wrap to cover that exhaust pipe. So once you remove a coolant tank, it is very easy to access the oil filter. Now we're gonna use a monkey wrench to remove oil filter. To remove oil filter, untie to anti-clockwise direction. Once you remove oil filter, we're gonna do the same process, moving front and back using handbrake to clear out oil. Once oil is cleared out, install a new oil filter and tied up drain bolt. Make sure do not over tie drain bolt because it's made of aluminum and it has very high chance to break. When you install new oil filter and drain bolt, now we're gonna put a new oil. Pour 2.5 quart of oil and check oil level gauge. Oil level gauge is located at the right side, highlighted by the red dot. Start your engine and check oil level gauge. Make sure the oil level is between these two lines. Note that if you have a small size of engine, put a 1 quart of oil or 1.5 quart of oil and check oil gauge level. If you cannot see, you can add it more. This is how it should be look like after you start your engine. While my fairing is out, I would like to check my coolant level also. In order to do so, open up the coolant cap and start engine and see if you are low. And if you are low, then add some more.